There is only one thing in this world that is more beautiful than the scene before you. Boom. This folding knife right here. And guys, thank you for watching The Knife Whisperer. And remember, I love you.
Is that you? Oh. Oh, hey guys. Knife Whisperer here. Oh, guess what today is? I'm going to try to get back on track with doing these because I know a lot of you love this series, Knife Confessions. And I can't remember what number this is, but I will have figured it out before I post this. But so today one just popped up in my head, and I'm surprised I haven't talked about this, before, because it's been going on it's been a thing in my house now for at least about 2 months now. And I've talked to you guys before about how I'd like to fidget with knives, and I know a lot of you guys too. It's a thing, these knives come with bearings, great action. So if you're a knife guy, just playing with your knives is just what you do, Like me, I like to grab one of my favorite knives that's fun to fidget with, and I'll watch a movie, Or if I'm watching my YouTube videos, catching up on what all you guys are doing out there, I will, of course, have a knife in hand and proceed to fondle it and enjoy it. So, this has been going on for a while at my house. And, of course, I get picked on by my wife, my stepdaughters, my daughter. If I'm sure you guys have gone through it too. It's weird. If you're someone that's not obviously into what we're into, and that goes with anything, on the outside looking in, it's kind of like, why? That's weird. Like, why are you into like crocheting, or why are you into doing arts and crafts, or why do you collect stuffed animals, whatever, everybody's got their thing. And with us, it's our knives, obviously, okay? And oh, by the way, today, the Bestech Exploit. Guys, I am loving this knife. This is perfect for this video because this is a Fidget King. Like, since I got this a week ago, I cannot get it out of my hand. It's just so much fun, because you get your top flipper, you got Spidey Flick, you got your slow roll, if I can get there, you got thumb flick. This thing is just a blast, guys. Great action, and I love the design on this. Even when it's closed, it's pretty. So be on the lookout for the review on this. So anyways, back to the playing with the knives thing. I've talked about this before, saying like, oh, I like to play with my knives. It was a knife confession. And but this one kind of ties into that. So about 2 months ago, I'm sitting upstairs.
Oh wow, you're finally gonna tell the story, bro. Thanks.
Upstairs and watch whatever I want to watch on TV because the kids pretty much take over the downstairs TV and watch whatever. And usually my youngest daughter, and she's into Naruto and that stuff like that. And so I go up and watch my horror movies and whatnot. And so I bring a knife up with me, and my wife came home about 2 months ago, and they weren't sure if I was sleeping or not, but I wasn't. I was upstairs watching my movie, flicking my knives, okay? So I could hear her come home, but I didn't hear her come up the stairs, okay? So I'm sitting there watching my movie, playing with my knife, I can't remember which one it was. And then all of a sudden, like, she whispers through the door, I hear you in there, flicking your knives. I was like, oh my God. Jesus? Jesus? No, it was my wife. Definitely not Jesus. But, so that's been a thing at my house now. Every time I've got a knife in my hand, they're always like, I hear you out there flicking your knives. So my question to you guys is, has any of your fidgeting with your knives turned into a thing at your house where you guys all joke around about it and pretty much pick on you just for the fun of it. And, it's good times, whatever, I take it with good stride. None of it hurts my feelings. It's hilarious, whatever. And, of course, from now, since then, it's gotten turned into different things, like, if I hear my daughter, like, doing something with her stuffed animals, whatever, I'll be like, oh, I hear you out there playing with your stuffies or whatever. And so we've all kind of interwoven it into different things in our lives. But it all started with my obsession with playing with my knives. So let me know what you guys have to say about this. Has something similar to this happened in your house? And are you a good sport about it? Or does it kind of bother you? I don't know. I guess it depends on the situation, as long as it's not picking on you, because a lot of us will, say we got thick skin, you always come down on me for the things that I'm into. It doesn't bother me, but eventually maybe it bothers you. Or is it just something you have fun with at your house, I embrace it with open arms, and I take it in and I coddle it, and I just say it'll be all right. It will be all right, because I love you, and I hope you love me. But you guys do know that I love you. Let me know, guys. So I'm going to try to keep up with knife confessions, hopefully at least one a week, because I know that's what got a lot of you into my channel, something different. And it's hard to keep coming up with things that just have to do with knives. So I might try to I talked about trying to do a different show on Sundays about having you guys, doesn't even have to actually do about knives. I'll just sit here and I'll show you off what I'm carrying today, and we can talk about knives a little bit. But I also kind of want to talk about other things too. Like, why not? If you guys want to send me in some stories, like another thing I'm into is like listening to like believe it or not, don't call me crazy, because I'm telling you, they exist. Like all the Bigfoot stuff, I'm telling you, man, I saw something a couple years ago, and it wasn't human, dude, and it was definitely not somebody in a monkey suit. But that's for a story that I will share with you guys another time. And stuff like that, guys, or funny things that happened to you, maybe things that annoy you. I don't care. Send it in to me. I'll pick one out, and we'll try to do a show like every Sunday or something like that. Maybe that'll be knife confessions. It doesn't have to be just about the knives, but I'll just do my best to make it fun for us, and we'll go from there. Let me know, guys. Any scary stories? I don't know why it doesn't have, like I said, not just scary stories. Those are just the funnest, I think. They got to be true though. Okay. And I will do my best to tell it. And, I'll keep your name out of it if you want me to. It'll be between you and me. And let's do it. Love you guys. Peace.